allegedly found the assistant chief engaging in extramarital affairs with his wife, and on seeking answers, he found himself on the other side of the law.
Wale askari, hili jambo si la kwanza. Kuna vijana wengi ambao wanashikwa wakienda kule, lakini hawa askari wanatumika visivyo, kwa sababu unajua wakati mwingi mhalifu akiletwa hapa, wewe ni usubiri mlalamishi uje usoti hiyo mambo yao, si wewe uchukue hatua mikononi. Sasa wamezoea. Hawa askari wamezoea.
Tuseme chifu alitumia mamlaka yake vibaya, ile kule kukomandi, kulingana kule kuagiza kwamba huyu adhibiwe. Kwa sababu sio kwamba ni mimi naongea, lakini yule mgonjwa mwenyewe ndiye anaongea kwamba wakati nikipigwa assistant chifu alikuwa yuko hapo kando anaangalia, kwa maanisha kwamba yeye ndiye aliamuru kwamba huyu adhibiwe, na wale nao walimwadhibu kupita kiasi.
Mtembelee yule mgonjwa pale ndani, mgonjwa kwa hali mbaya sana, hawezi hata kusimama, hawezi kufanya chochote. Yaani ni umsaidie, na hiyo shida ilitokea hapo station polisi Marafa, na alipigwa na hao askari wa hapo. Sasa ni serikali ifuatilie hili jambo ili tujue ni kwa nini walifanya hivi. Kama ilikuwa kuna makosa, so walikuwa ni waongee na wamalize. Kwa nini walichukua sheria mkononi na kumpiga yule kijana mpaka wakamharibu mgongo wake, hauwezi tena?
Kweli kwamba yule kijana alikuwa ameumia, na sisi kama wauguzi tulikuwa tunataka tufanye first aid, do scans, tuone ameumia wapi. That is the first thing. Give him pain medication. Huyu kijana akikuwa ametulia.
Now, to promote talents among children that complement formal education, to nurture youngsters' careers and facilitate social transformation, rehabilitation, Java House has held an art competition showcasing Kenya's beauty through unique perspectives, highlighting Kenya's stunning landscapes, vibrant culture, welcoming people, and diverse wildlife. Now, this initiative is designed to encourage creativity and support the arts, aligning perfectly with Java House core values.
As a foundation, first and foremost, art is one of the greatest pillars, one of the pillars that we do have, and we are always quite excited to promote artists, and we believe that the best way of even supporting artists is beginning at the younger ages while they are young, and this aligns with Java Foundation's vision of really promoting all the artists, all the way from young artists to older artists. Our main aim as a foundation is to promote artistic talent in the country and in the regions and across the region where Java operates.
We had sat down. We were thinking on what to do. I took my pencil, a piece of carbon paper, and I started drawing. After, I was like, what am I going to draw about? And that's when it entered my head, and I said, I'm going to draw about the Kenyan culture. And that's when I started adding colors. And one of my paintings, it has head ornaments, like for the Maasai culture.
Now, professionals from various industries gathered in Nairobi for a networking event organized by Lilian Gala, founder of the Lilian Gala Network. Now, the event aimed to foster strategic connections and offer HR clinics. Lilian Gala highlighted the power of networking in creating job opportunities and career growth.
We are connecting individuals with one another. We are allowing individuals to have a platform whereby they can build and nurture connections. And these are the connections that can take them to the next level. You find that most of the time we have very good CVs, we have very good profiles, we have very good backgrounds and experiences, but we are just one step away, or rather one connection away from that dream, from that vision. And therefore, as LNN, what you're doing is just connecting people with one another, getting to know the value of relationships, the values of coming together. So we are able to do that for them.
I've seen in terms of career as well, getting contacts that you can get career development. There is also the issue of strengthening relationships. It offers a network that can strengthen your relationship with the people you meet. So there are very many benefits that can accrue from network. I think it's a very important idea to have this network ongoing, and wish that we can have very many more in the future.
32 families in Kiangombe, Kitengela were forced to spend the night in the cold after the fire gutted down their houses. It was not immediately established what caused the fire, which started in one of the houses before quickly spreading to other houses. Now devastated victims who were left counting losses while pondering their next move blamed the county government emergency unit for failure to respond on time.
Bahati mbaya wakati nikiendelea kufanya shughuli ya kutengeneza sapa, moto ikalipuka huko nyuma. Sasa nikasikia sauti ya mlio, kutoka kuangalia hiyo nyumba ilikuwa imeanza kushika moto nyuma ya nyumba. Sasa nikaanza kutoa ile kitu nilitoa tu ni nguo, na nikafika nje, kufika nje pale nikapata tena hiyo moto imewaka. Sasa ni kila kitu iliisha hapo.
Hatukusaidia kitu, kila kitu ilichomekea hapo. Kenya tuliokuwa tu ni watoto na kuna mtu alichomeka, bahati mzuri. Lakini vitu sote tulitoka bila chochote. So kama kuna usaidizi,
naomba upande wangu wangeleta at least kizima moto iwe hapa karibu, ingeokoa. Lakini kwa huo muda wazima moto hawakuweza kufika mahali hapa. Tukitoka hapa tukapata polisi ndio wamesimama kwa njia pale, lakini wazima moto hawakukuja hata kidogo.
Now, in light of the Auditor General concerns over the management and accountability of NGAF in some regions, Kenya Truck has released a survey that places Murang'a Women Representative Betty Maina in the top rank in the management of the National Government Affirmative Action Fund. NGAF remains a vital resource aimed at uplifting vulnerable groups such as women, youth and persons with disabilities. Now, the survey released by Kenya Truck CEO Kelvin Irungu during a county report presentation highlighted good governance of the fund. Mombasa's Zamzam Mohammed was ranked second, followed by Beatrice Kemei of Kericho, Pamela Njeru of Embu, and Elizabeth Kairemia of Meru. Now, residents of Northeastern have every reason to smile following the announcement that the Garissa Immigration Office will be ready for launch in 2 weeks. The abrupt closure of the offices has greatly inconvenienced the residents looking for passports, especially pilgrims wishing to travel to Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Leaders and residents have repeatedly asked the government to reconsider reopening the offices, saying that traveling to Nairobi for the same services was expensive and inconvenienced the sick and elderly.
Was suspended some times back, and the government want to reintroduce the issuance of passport in Garissa County, and the renovation of the office that is going to be used by the immigration offices is now at 80% complete. In the next 2 weeks, that office will be complete and ready for use. So we want to thank the government for that, because this is going to ease the burden of, say, transport and expenses in terms of traveling to Nairobi to get passport, because they will be able now to process their passports in Garissa here.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us and trusting us to bring you up to speed with the latest today and this particular hour. Of course, that's where we wrap it up here on Newscut. Our sign language interpreter has been Evelyn Wangoi. On behalf of everyone that made this one a success this hour, I do want to thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your programming, and let's do this again when God says we do.